Okay. So, didn't go to the laundromat today. I'll just do it after work tomorrow, which is fine. I got plain clothes. My mom has plain clothes, so yeah, it's just one of those things. Right now I'm going to Walmart to pick up some stuff that I actually really need today. And probably while I'm there, I'm also going to probably pick up some type of juice for my mom. Because her doctor recommended, since she left the hospital, to drink a lot of juice. So we tried different types of juices. It was really interesting. We tried some tropical, weird tropical juice. Of course, V8 is another one. Orange juice. Can't go anywhere without orange juice. And some other ones. For all those vitamins and stuff that you get into it. Now with the V8s, we get 2 different ones, which I'm thinking about doing low sodium also, just because I compared and contrast the low sodium can that she gets, or she has to get, comparing to the other can. Now granted, these are really small cans. They're like mini cans, and so when you compare and contrast to them, for the mini ones, the low sodium, granted it does say low sodium, but it's a little hint of salt, but not too much, along with all the vegetables that's in it. The one that I got, all you taste is salt. I couldn't taste anything else. I mean, there's vegetables and stuff blended into it, but the majority of things that you taste was salt. So, when it comes to those mini ones, I'm not getting sodium-filled cans, basically. So, there's that for you. But anyway, I'm probably going to get some orange juice. I'm also going to get her milk also. I think she has enough for maybe today and tomorrow, or tomorrow and Sunday, and that's it. Maybe Monday. But either way, get another one just in case. So yeah, that's where I'm heading right now. Whew. On this beautiful, gorgeous day. Even though those clouds would look really disgusting over there. And so you see it looks pretty over here. And then you get all those. And over there is that one. Where did these clouds come from? I just don't get it. I really don't. So, yeah. So I'm heading to Walmart right now. And, I guess I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Right now at the house, I chopped up the brisket, or not really chopped it up, but like sawed it. It was really big. So I sawed it. From my understanding of how my mom wanted them, she wanted to take the big amongst piece and like cut it in half, then take those halves and cut it in half. So what I did is I semi-did it that way. I took the piece, cut it in half like she wanted to. Then the first half, I cut it into 4 different pieces. to make 4 mini roasts. And then I took the other half and made 2 big ones roasts. So, what we have in there is I have 2 slow cookers with the 2 big roasts roasting on slow cook. So they'll probably be ready by tomorrow or something like that. And so I have that there. Let's see. And each one is seasoned differently, kind of seasoned differently. Like the first one that I have, and I'll also probably take pictures of it too. The first one I have in the first slow cooker is just Italian seasoning with some onions. I think I put onions in it. Yeah, I cut up 1 red onion and split it into 4s and put 1 in the pressure cooker and 1 in one of the slow cookers. So, and all these are briskets. So 1 brisket in the slow cooker with Italian seasoning and some onions. And I do believe I put a cup of beef broth. Yeah. And then the other slow cooker is just, which I also put onions in there. Did I put onions in that one? And then look at them. It's beef, it's the brisket, and it's a barbecue sauce. So that's cooking. And then the pressure cooker, it's the 4 mini steaks, or brisket steaks, with pepper and another seasoning with some beef juice or beef stock or broth, whatever you want to call it. And let's see. Is it really raining? That was raining. Then beef broth and what else did I put? I put something else in there. Oh, with onions. And then I took the first 2 steaks and I decided to pan fry them a little bit in butter. And boy, it's good. So totally good. And it worked out really well. Because those I call experiment ones. And yes, it is raining. Great. Those were the experiment ones because my mom says when it comes to brisket, it takes about a whole day to, she says depending on the size, I guess, it takes from 2 hours to almost a whole day depending on how you cook it. But it takes several hours to cook though. So pan frying them, yeah, it did take a lot of hours, but actually didn't really take that long. Because I had it high, everything was ready, and it was really, really tasty. And so with that one, I also seasoned both of them. One of them was, I think, paprika or chili powder. And then with hers was the Italian seasoning. So, and I put both of them in the same pan together. So the flavors kind of infused with each other, but you don't really have, both of them don't really have both of them together, both the flavors. But it smells really, really good. Smoked up the house really well. And yeah, it was tasty. It was really, really tasty. So yeah. There's a person all the way down there. I think it's a person. I don't know. But it's down the hill. Far from me. But I'm almost close to Walmart at home. Yeah. But yeah, I'm almost close to Walmart. So, yep. Oh, and also, I called my driver's ed people for another driving lessons because, okay, so this morning I said it was about 7 lessons that I needed, and I already requested 2 of them, so I have 5 more lessons to go for 14-hour sessions. So, with that saying, I have 5 more lessons, so I was thinking about doing a lesson soon, so I'm waiting for another week. But so far nobody canceled any of their lessons, and nobody, and there's no really openings, so they'll probably call back on Monday to see if they have any updates. And hopefully their January schedule will be up and ready so I can schedule a lot of those. Yes. Either way, I'm getting my driver's license before school starts. I can guarantee you that. But I think one of the reasons that it's kind of hard to schedule all of these is probably because during the summer, everybody's trying, like all the teens and everybody like that is trying to get their driver's license so they can drive and be on the road and hopefully not act really, really crazy about it. Hopefully. But who knows? So, either way, I'll keep you updated on that. And, so yeah. It's gonna be really, really interesting. So, see you in a few.